What's your name?
Michelle Lambert.
Michelle, can you tell me what you learned about persuasive writing through the RAP project?
We learned like how to counter argument and look at both sides of the story and then try and convince people that our side was the right side using information from the counter side and proving why it was wrong.
Through that project, what helped you gain an understanding of persuasive writing?
I think it was looking at the Laura Decker articles and seeing how the public reacted to the trip and then taking that and reversing it so that the public changes their mind about it.
All right, cool. How was that experience for you?
I thought it was pretty fun. I liked working in a group and creating the movie and things like that.
All right, you mentioned working in a group and that you said that you enjoyed it. It's called cooperative learning groups. Why do you think it's called that?
I think it's because everybody's learning in a group, and to do it, to get the work done, they have to work together and cooperate.
Exactly. What were the problems with that project?
I didn't really know how to work Movie Maker at first, and I was so confused. But I learned it near the end.
All right. And with the learning of a new software, is that something that you can carry into high school, college, even maybe real life?
Definitely.
Can you maybe give me an example or elaborate?
Like maybe if we were giving a project in college about something like doing an interview, and I would have to edit that, I would take Movie Maker and cut out scenes that weren't supposed to be there or stuttering.
Great.
Like
all right. So if you had to choose traditional style learning or a hands-on project, what would you say?
I think hands-on project would be better because I really like working with all my other classmates compared to just sitting and listening to lectures and writing things down.
Great. Can you tell me what you learned about research?
I learned how to properly format my information.
All right. What helped you gain that understanding?
Mainly being taught how to do the note cards.
Okay.
And doing the Word documents to cite everything.
All right, cool. How was this experience for you?
It was beneficial because I never worked with some of these softwares and stuff.
Okay, so you learned a lot. Can you tell me, how do you think the things that you learned are going to carry over into high school, college, or future life, or if they do at all?
I think it will because when I do projects, I always lose all my information, and it'll make things a lot easier if I know where to put it.
All right, cool. What did you feel about this project overall?
I think it helped a lot because I've never worked with some of the software and I needed to learn. So.
All right, good. How would you categorize this project? What would you call it? Is it a traditional project? Is it a hands-on project?
I say it's pretty hands-on because we work in groups.
Okay, and you mentioned working in groups. How did you feel about group work?
I like it because you can work to your strengths rather than the stuff you're not very good at.
Okay, very good. Why do you think it's called cooperative learning?
Because if you don't cooperate with your teammates, you're just going to keep arguing and it's not going to work out.
Yeah, we've seen. Were there problems with this particular project?
Other than figuring out how to do some stuff, not really.
Okay, great. And if you had to pick which style learning you preferred, which would it be?
Something like this again, so it's not just regular pencil paper, it's more interactive.
Can you elaborate as to why?
Because it just makes things easier and more interesting, so it's not you staring at the same thing and you don't just lose interest in the first week.
Great. Thank you, Sarah.
What's your name?
JJ.
JJ, can you tell me what you learned about the writing process?
I learned a lot about similes.
Similes?
And how you can use like and as in my rap and stuff.
Alright, can you give me an example?
Like the part I went, anger's like Zeus always striking, and I used like.
Alright, excellent. Very good. What helped you gain that understanding?
When we always talked about all our different kinds of metaphors and similes and all of them.
Alright, cool. How was this experience for you, the project?
How was learning?
How was the project for you?
Experience? It was very new.
Okay.
Because I never had to write a song about like a feeling or something like that. And for a project, I never had to do that. I usually just rap with friends and stuff.
Okay. How did you feel about the project?
It was actually cool because we got to use like beats and everything what kids are into now.
Okay. How do you think that anything that you've done in this project, can it apply to your real life?
Yes, because it can take what you're feeling and express it instead of you trying to use it physically. And you can just express it song-wise.
Cool. This project is hands-on. Do you like hands-on learning?
Now I know what it means. Yes, I do.
Okay. Why do you like hands-on learning?
Because you can learn it better and you have more people to help you understand it better. Yes.
All right, very good. Thank you, JJ.
You're welcome.
Excellent.